Hi, this is Daniel Becker with Cryptid Wilderness Research and Sasquatch Expeditionary Group out here in Arkansas with my research partner, William Lunsford. Want to give a special shout out to Stephen Hill, who's not able to be with us today. He's also in Arkansas, as well as our Alaska partner, Matt Slater, who's handling the uploads for us for the site. On World Bigfoot Radio with Duke, when William and I were on there, we talked about tracks and trails. So that's what we're doing out here in our research area is exploring new areas and new sections of the area for tracks and trails. But one of the things I wanted to ask William about was the importance of waterways in Sasquatch research.
You know, the thing about waterways is that's probably the easiest thing there is for the Sasquatch to find, is to find the waterways. And there's several reasons. Number one, I said the overabundance that you have for food right here. There's going to be food running through there, whether it's crawdads, whether it's fish, whether it's snakes, whether it's plant life that grows more lush. Another thing that you're going to have is again, it's going to be generally easier walking for the animals going through there than it is, wherever you're having to go through that thick brush, especially if they have juveniles like that. And one of the most famous lines in any kind of cryptid movie was from The Legend of Boggy Creek. And you had the narrator, who was a man named Vern Stearman, a weatherman from Shreveport, and he said, "They always travel the creeks." Well, that's true. That's something that you're going to find. So many people get on there and they walking across creeks, and creeks leave really good footprints as a rule because your ground is softer. Like I said, you can see what we're in right there. If you get in that brush, you're not going to have very good trails or any very good footprints. But when you get in here like this along this river, this right here has been flooded right here. We're on the bank right here. And so it makes it a whole lot easier to track, not only for us, but for it to track its food and things like that. So again, getting in here with these creeks is this right here. If you get lost, it's a whole lot easier to follow a creek and possibly find your way out than it is something else. So again, these creeks and these waterways, so important for the Sasquatch migration, for the Sasquatch to find food, again, to hide. It's the very first thing that I generally look for whenever I come back in. And again, to quote the line, they always travel the creeks. You're going to find something.